Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming to spend it with us. We do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time so far. My name is Mark. I'm your driver, but I'm also going to be your mission control host today. Now I'm a little out of breath because I ran up those stairs to kind of catch up with the group, so pardon me. I'm sorry about that. In the event of an emergency and we need to evacuate this building for any reason, the primary route of escape is going to be the 54 steps that most of us climbed up. If those are not available for any reason, we have a secondary set to your back right-hand corner. Now, if you cannot climb down the stairs, don't worry. Hang out with me, and I'll personally make sure that you make it to safety. And finally, if you have anybody in your party that becomes noisy or disruptive, please just see yourself right out by the elevator. Don't hang out over there. If he or she decides to quiet down, feel free to join us again. Now, with all that being said, welcome to Flight FICR. FICR is an acronym that stands for Flight Control Room. Now, before I talk about this room, I want to kind of take you back in time just a little bit to 1961 to be precise. In 1961, we began construction of the Johnson Space Center, or then as we called it, the Manned Spacecraft Center. And in 1965, we completed construction of our first mission control room. We called that room Green MOCR, MOCR meaning Mission Operation Control Room. And the first mission that was controlled from the Johnson Space Center was Gemini 4. Now, we continue to use Green MOCR for the remaining 9 Gemini flights. We used it for all of the manned Apollo flights and the first 21 space shuttle flights. And then in 1995, we wanted to start using Flight FICR, you see right behind me. So we transferred the primary responsibilities from Green MOCR to Flight FICR. And then in 1996, we completely stopped using Green MOCR altogether. We restored it to look just like it did during its heyday in the late 60s and early 70s when we were sending astronauts to the moon. And to this very day, it sits on the 3rd floor of our sister building, 30 North. We're in building 30 South right now. It sits on the 3rd floor as a National Historic